Hi everyone, today I wanted to share my Springy card and a tutorial on how to make this Springy card. I came across a blog that had a Springy card and the measurements were a little different, and I always do a 6x6 card, so I wanted this one to be 6x6. So the first thing you're going to need is some kind of scoring tool. I'm using the score pal, a bone folder, scissors, a ruler, and a pencil, and then you'll need your 6x12 piece of cardstock, and then I also cut a 4x4, whoops, hopefully you can see that, let's see, this should be, yeah, 4x4 for the frame, and then 3 3¾ by 3 3/4 for your design paper, and then you'll also want for the bottom piece, I forgot my measurements, sorry, 5½ by 2 3/4 on the orange, and then this would be 5¼ by, I think, 2½ yeah, I cut it down 1/4 inch just to give a little bit of an orange frame on that. Then you're going to also need 2 squares that are 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and these are going to be for the side pieces. And so those are all the pieces we're going to need today. And so I'll go ahead and write those on my blog post, so you'll have the measurements for all the layers, and that makes it easy for you, so you can just cut your pieces and then put your card together. This card is really super simple to make. So your first score that we're going to do today is going to be at the 3-inch mark, and then we're going to do one at the 6. Okay, so I can move my score pal now, and I'm going to go ahead and just fold those. And you can score them if you'd like with the, I mean, you can, you know, get them done with your bone folder. I can't even think this morning. Okay. Anyway, so now the next thing we're going to do, see where the score lines are? We're going to take this end and fold it to this first score line. So we're going to fold it. Let me move my camera, sorry. That might help. Didn't even think about that. Okay. So we're going to just fold this to that first score line, right about there. And then take your bone folder and a nice, clean, crisp fold. Okay, so now what we're going to do is turn it the opposite way, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to fold to that score line. Come on. Whoops, I think that should be about it. Okay. Okay. So once you have that done, you're going to have your card looking somewhat like this. So I take this is the embossed side of the cardstock, and just go ahead and get all those folds. Oops, shoot, that one might not be right. Let's go back. Hold on. Sorry. I don't know why that happened. Okay, let's see if that's better. There we go. Okay. So that should be better. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you've got this piece up here left, and what you're going to want to do is either measure at 3 inch or at the middle line, which would be 3 inches. Oh, I hate when I can't see. Okay, I think it's right there. Oh, shoot. You'd be able to see better than I'm gonna. So just measure right there. Now you can take a ruler and measure from the corner to the tip of that line. Oops, or actually right below it. There we go. Because that's where we're going to cut those pieces off. Oh, and see, this side I did the score so funny on it. And I just want to make sure. Okay, so basically we want to go from, come on, there to about there. And if you think you did wrong, you can always take your scissors, and now I'm just cutting these pieces off. And I think that line actually should have went to about there. The only reason why I want to get this is because I've already cut my pieces. Okay, let's see if that's going to work. That should be right. If not, I'll have to make my orange piece smaller. You know what? Oh shoot, how did I do that? So I am off a little bit. Go ahead and, if you get it like I did, go ahead and make this one smaller, and you'll probably have to make this one a tad bit smaller too. I don't want to redo this video, so I'm going to just cut these down a tad. Probably should have been, well, plus I got to add sewing. So yeah, go ahead and cut them down a little bit if they're not going to fit. And so you're going to have these pieces for the front, and so that'll go there. But I want to add sewing, and then these I just cut in half, and I used my cutter to do that normally, because I'm probably not going to get this straight. And these pieces will go here on the sides. So you'll have two here, and then you're going to have the two from this one over here. Okay, and then this is your bottom piece, and then just decorate it as you wish. And on mine here, I just went ahead and did a frame, and then added my pieces, my die cut, and my stamp, and then my Really Reasonable ribbon to the top, and I added some ribbon to the bottom from Really Reasonable ribbon as well, and then a couple buttons, 3 buttons. And so I hope you enjoyed today's video on the Springy card, and have fun, and thanks for stopping by. Have a nice day.